Hey everybody. Okay, so I am back and I am getting ready to do this cucumber, or not cucumber, do this zucchini. So let me show you how we do that. I've moved my, let me get that out of the way. Moved my wastebasket. It's right in front of me. I'm probably going to have it on the cutting board in just a second. So anyway, we want to, let me get my apples out of the way. Let's cut both ends off. Like this. I have a tool that I'm missing. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Ice cream scoop. I'll show you in just a second. So we're gonna, and I found that for me personally, cutting the big ones in half to do this is so much easier on my hands than it is to try to do the whole zucchini at one time. So what I'm doing right now is just cutting each piece in half. So I cut it in half and then I quarter it. So I got 4 quarters. Now, what I want to do, and this is why I moved my wastebasket, is I'm going to peel these sides. So I want to make sure to get the peeling off. So I'm using a potato peeler and peeling the green off. We want to get all that green off. Nobody wants anything that looks closely related to green in their applesauce, because we're going to fool some people, but we're not going to be able to fool everybody. But if you leave that green peel on, your applesauce is going to look green. And in my house, my husband would probably throw that away. So in one of the videos where I got this recipe, the lady, and I'll share that link in the description when I post. I don't remember what her name is, but I think her YouTube is 1870 Homestead. She is amazing. I got referred to her by Becky on the YouTube channel I watch, which is Acre Homestead. I have been watching Becky and Josh, and now their beautiful little new addition that they got for Christmas last year. I've been watching her YouTube channel for, gosh, I would probably say about 3 months after she started filming. So I feel like she's part of my family. And if I say Becky in my conversation, my whole family knows exactly who I'm talking about. So they're used to watching it with me. So, but she was the one that referred me to this other YouTube channel. And as it would happen, when I was trying to find recipes for zucchini, and at that time I had a ton of it, I have given a few of them to my Amazon delivery guy, who I've gotten to know very, very well. I gave him some of the zucchini out of the garden, and apparently his wife was extremely happy. And then the stone guy that showed up yesterday to give me estimates, well, bless his little pea-picking heart if he didn't walk out of here with a bag full of zucchini and cucumbers. And he was thrilled to death. So I tend to share the love when it comes to what we have. I don't like frozen zucchini, and I don't think anybody does. But you know, in making this, what we're doing in making this Zapplesauce, because we puree it, if you have zucchini in your freezer from last year, guess what you can do with it? You can make this recipe, because generally most people don't like the texture of zucchini that is blanched and frozen, because it pretty much turns into mush. You can't fry it, you can't stir fry it, because it retains that water. And nobody, at least I don't, and no one in my family likes mushy anything. And I absolutely detest mushy bread, and my whole family teases me about it. So I'll dip it all day long, but I don't want soggy bread. So but when it comes to vegetables, my mother is adamant that they have to be crisp. She does not like any kind of mushy vegetable, anything. So what I'm doing here is I am coring out the zucchini and getting the seeds out of it. So basically the ice cream scoop is perfect for this. See, I have some seeds sitting right here, and I can just scoop those out right there with my little ice cream scoop. And don't tell my husband, but I actually like this one better than I did the one he's had me use. So hopefully he doesn't plan on using this for his ice cream every night. So we tend to use a different one. But anyway, we are going to just try to get all the seeds. We want to get all this middle out so that we don't have any seeds floating in there. If you now, it's going to get pureed. So even if there's a couple that we missed, we are going to puree it. And seeing as we just recently moved, I can't find any of my kitchen appliances. So I'm having to get creative. But I do have what's called a hand blender mixer. And I'm sure most of you have one of those. It's an electric little puppy, and I don't know how I came across it in a box, but about 2 weeks ago, I was unpacking a box for the kitchen, and lo and behold, I found my hand blender. So this evening, when our zucchini is nice and cooked down, before we take it out, we will use before we take it out and put it away, we are going to use that brown blender. And I think what I'll do with it is I'm going to let it cook tonight, and we will, okay, we are finished with that. So I'm going to set these aside over here for a moment. That is Bella. She's kind of upset. There's somebody out here, and she wants them to come and tell her hi. And more than likely, that would be my dad. So let me go see if that's him, and I will be right back in just a second, and I'll show you what we do next.